Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're talking about time management and exposing our daily habits that secretly waste so much time.
Please don't say, our habits, because I already know this conversation is mainly about me and my very questionable life choices.
Okay, fine. Today we are focusing on Lena and how she somehow turns a simple day into complete chaos without realizing anything.
Wow, I feel attacked already, but honestly you're not wrong because my days always start good and end very badly.
That's exactly the problem. We all start motivated, but without control, our time slowly disappears into random activities that don't really matter.
Yes, I wake up thinking I'll be productive, then I open my phone for 5 minutes and suddenly 2 hours completely disappear.
That happens because small distractions seem harmless, but they slowly eat your entire day without you even noticing what's happening around you.
And the worst part is realizing everything at night and feeling stressed, guilty, and also too tired to actually fix anything properly.
Exactly. So the first thing that really helps is planning your next day, not perfectly, just writing a few important things clearly.
Planning sounds like too much effort sometimes, but maybe keeping it simple with just a few tasks could actually work for me.
Yes, don't make a huge list because your brain will feel overwhelmed and avoid everything instead of starting even one small task.
That is so true. I make long lists and then I just stare at them feeling stressed without actually completing anything useful.
Another helpful trick is using a timer, like focusing on work for 20 minutes so your brain feels less pressure and resistance.
That sounds interesting because long hours scare me, but short focus time feels easier and maybe I can actually stay consistent.
Exactly. Once you start small, your brain becomes comfortable and you might continue working longer without forcing yourself too much unnecessarily.
Okay, but my biggest problem is definitely my phone because I check it constantly without realizing how much time I'm losing.
Yes, your phone is the biggest distraction. Even checking it for a few seconds breaks your focus and wastes more time.
I always say I'll just check one message, but then I end up scrolling endlessly without even remembering what I originally planned.
That's why keeping your phone away while working can make a huge difference in your focus, productivity, and overall time management skills.
It sounds difficult but also necessary because honestly my phone controls me more than I control how I spend my time.
Time management is not about being perfect. It's about making small changes daily that slowly improve how you use your time.
I like that idea because trying to be perfect always fails, but small improvements feel realistic and less stressful for my daily routine.
Exactly. Just start with simple steps like planning, short focus sessions, and reducing distractions instead of trying to change everything immediately.
Okay, I feel motivated now, like maybe I can actually improve instead of repeating the same lazy habits every single day.
I'm glad you feel that way, but honestly, I'll believe your improvement when I actually see consistent actions from you tomorrow.
That's fair, even I don't fully trust myself yet, but I really want to become more organized and less chaotic daily.
Your future self will thank you if you start respecting your time now instead of constantly delaying everything until the last minute.
Wow, that really hit me because I always make things harder for myself by avoiding tasks and then rushing everything later.
Exactly. Managing time is really about managing yourself, your habits, your focus, and your daily decisions that shape your entire routine.
Alright, starting tomorrow I will plan my day, use timers, and try my best to reduce phone distractions during important tasks.
You said the same thing yesterday, but hopefully this time your motivation stays strong and doesn't disappear after waking up tomorrow.
Okay, yes, but this time feels different because I actually understand my mistakes and want to fix them seriously starting now.
Alright guys, if Lena can improve her habits, honestly anyone listening right now can also start managing their time much better.
Yes, don't feel bad if you struggle, just start small, stay consistent, and slowly build better habits without stressing yourself too much.
Remember, your time is valuable, so use it wisely instead of wasting it on things that don't help your goals or growth.
Okay, now go and manage your time properly, but obviously after finishing this podcast because we are still very important. Bye guys, See you next time with more real conversations and hopefully better time management from me especially.